초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 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 초콜릿은 달콤해 달콤해 달콤해.
Hello everybody, welcome to Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH College Edition, and you are now watching our video lessons for Cost Accounting and Control. Again, thank you for your support for Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH. This is Lecture 1 and I will introduce to you what Cost Accounting is. This is our introduction to Cost Accounting. At the end of the video, you should be able to define what Cost Accounting is, its nature and purpose, and differentiate financial accounting from management accounting. Also explain the relationships between financial, cost, and management accounting. Explain the relationship of organizational strategies and cost information, and explain value chain activities. Before anything else, may I please ask you to like, share, and subscribe to Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH and hit the notification bell button to alert you of our latest video lessons. So kung senior high school ka man or college na gumagamit po ng Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH, please hit the notification bell button para ma-notify kayo ng mga bagong video lessons. And for all of your questions, comments, and suggestions, please put them down respectfully in the comment section below. And for webinar and speakership invites and any other message that you want to say to me, please send me a message at my personal email, kevintroy.chua1994@gmail.com. At maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH. Hindi pa rin po nagbabago ang ating wish para sa ating lahat, and may these videos continue to help students in their online learning and academic development, and may these videos continue to help teachers in enhancing their lesson plans and teaching methodologies. Lahat po ng comments nyo ay binabasa ko, at maraming salamat po sa inyo pong suporta sa channel, and thank you that you find my channel very helpful in your learning. At lalo po ngayon na karamihan po talaga sa atin, actually hindi nga karamihan, lahat po tayo ngayon ay naka-online learning. Maraming salamat po for trusting Sir Chua and for trusting this YouTube channel to help you in your online learning in your accounting lessons. Muli, maraming salamat po, and to God be all the glory. Sa lahat ng ito, ang Diyos lamang ang nagbibigay sa atin ng karunungan, sa Kanya lamang po lahat ng credit. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Okay, so this is it. Let's start the lesson, and let me introduce to you what cost accounting is. What is cost accounting? So let's define first what cost accounting is. Cost accounting is a branch of accounting that deals with the process of recording and summarizing the amount of cost that is spent on the company's activities. It includes all cost of process, product, or service used, provided, and sold. As I've told you in the general orientation, this subject will just be in the question, magkano? Okay? Magkano? Now, if you will be looking at the definition of cost accounting, and more so that it told you that it's a branch of accounting, kung titignan nyo yung very first sentence, it's also the definition of accounting, the very definition of accounting: recording and summarizing of activities. If we will be going back to the definition of accounting, di ba ganun din naman? Recording and summarizing of business activities, and then nakakatulong siya sa decision making ng isang manager or owner of the business. Hindi naman po nagbabago yung definition. However, in cost accounting, we are now dealing with the amount of cost that is spent on the company's activities. Magkano po ba yung ginagastos ng company sa lahat ng kanilang business activities? Ito po ba ay nakakatulong talaga o hindi? And these cost information can help the owners of managers still decide for the company. No? Ano daw po ang kasama sa cost na i-account natin? Cost of process, product, or service used, provided, and sold. So, ibig sabihin, pag cost accounting po kasi talagang lahat ng pinagkakagastosan ng company, and more of the discussion in this is about product costs. Okay? However, again, we are not limited only to manufacturing companies, although most of our discussions will really be about manufacturing companies kasi yun yung highlight ng cost accounting talaga eh. But always remember that cost accounting information is also very useful for merchandisers and for those who provide services. Okay? May cost pa din po kasi yun. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, marunong na po kayong mag-compute ng cost of goods available for sale at marunong na po kayong mag-compute ng cost of goods sold sa merchandising. Ibig sabihin, at a certain point in your life, marunong na po kayong mag-cost accounting kasi marunong kayong mag-compute nun. Okay? So, in this subject and in this specific discipline or in this specific branch of accounting, we will be computing and we will be analyzing the cost of a product or a service at magkano ba talaga yung ginagastos ng company sa lahat ng kanilang activities. Okay? All cost of process, product, or service use, provided, and sold. Okay? Sabi ko nga po sa inyo, iikot po yung subject sa tanong na magkano. Now, consider the manufacturing process of a teddy bear. Diba? Siyempre, gagamitan mo yan ng tela, ng cotton, diba? Para mabuo mo siya bilang isang teddy bear. Yung cotton at yung telang yon ay hindi naman po mabubuo ng mag-isa. Siyempre, kailangan mo ng either machine or ng tao or laborer na gagawa ng teddy bear. And kahit naman kailangan natin ng machine para mabuo yung teddy bear, meron pa rin naman pong mag-ooperate na laborer nung machine. And then, siyempre, yung mga machine na ginagamit natin, ginagastosan din po natin yan ng repairs and maintenance. Yung mismong factory natin, ginagastosan din natin. So, yung nakikita nyong cute na teddy bear dito is maraming nakapaloob sa kanya na pinagkagastosan ng isang company para mabuo yung teddy bear na yan. Yun ang pag-uusapan natin sa cost accounting. Magkano ang ginastos ng company para mabuo yung nakikita nyong cute na teddy bear na yan. Okay? Consider also the manufacture of an ice cream. Siyempre, ang raw materials niyan, yung ating ingredients like milk or kung mango ice cream ang manufacture nyo, syempre kasama sa ingredients yung mismong mango. At paano mo kinukuha yung mangoes? From the farm ba? O may nagde-deliver lang sa yung supplier? Depende sa sitwasyon. At pati yung gastos ng company doon, pag-uusapan din natin. Okay? Also, same with the teddy bear. As you can see, yung manufacturing process ng ice cream na nasa picture natin ay anong ginagamit? Machine, 'di ba? So ginagastosan din natin yung machine para mabuo yung ice cream na yan. Okay? Consider also the manufacture of furnitures, of wooden furnitures. Ito ay talagang very labor intensive. Talagang usually meron po tayong mga furniture na ginagawa by hand talaga. And very vital po yung paggamit natin ng skills ng ating mga laborers in order for these wooden furnitures mabuo, 'di ba? And the Philippines is well known for our very nice wooden furnitures, 'di ba? So pag-uusapan din natin sa cost accounting yung mga ginagastos natin sa mga ganyang uri ng industries. Okay? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, we'll be talking about cost. Magkano ang ginastos ng company in order for that teddy bear, in order for that ice cream, and in order for that wooden furniture, mabuo kung ano sila. Okay? Ayan. I would like to welcome you now to cost accounting. And I know na from that, nagkaroon na kayo ng talagang very little idea of what we will be talking about in cost accounting. Okay? Now, remember that cost accounting is very, very helpful not only in reporting our cost and expenses in the statement of comprehensive income, it is also very helpful po sa ating decision making for the owners and managers of the company. And mind you, sa atin po palang subject subject is talagang we will be learning about across industries talaga dito. Katulad yung nakikita nyo, teddy bear, minsan ice cream, minsan wooden furniture. So, iba-ibang example yung may explore natin. Nabanggit ko rin po yung words na labor-intensive kanina. Meron po kasi kasing companies na labor-intensive, meron pong capital-intensive. So, i-introduce ko lang sa inyo yon. Pag sinabi pong labor-intensive yung company, mas maraming ginagamit na skilled laborers, talagang tao yung gumagawa ng product. Unlike kapag po capital-intensive, more on machines naman siya. So, gamitin natin yung mga pictures dito as an example. Kung yung ice cream manufacturing process po natin ay more on machines yung ginagamit natin, at mas lesser yung tao na ginagamit natin, usually operators lang sila nung machine, ang tawag po doon ay capital intensive. Pero kapag po hindi tayo gumagamit masyado ng machines at ang gumagawa talaga ng mga products natin ay skilled laborers, ang tawag naman po natin doon ay labor intensive operations. Okay? Nasa pang ilang slide pa lang ako pero ang dami nyo na dapat ma-take note. So, take down notes kayo ha sa ating mga information na nasasabi. Okay? So, that is cost accounting. We will be talking about how much did the company spend in order for that teddy bear to be processed, how much did the company spend in one cone of ice cream, and how much did the company spend in order for those wooden furnitures mabuo. Okay? Now, let me differentiate with you first. Again, the difference between financial accounting and management accounting. Actually, this topic is not new to you already. No? Ang financial accounting ay alam naman po natin, it reports accounting information to the external users of accounting information, and the product of accounting, which is financial statements, sila po ang gumagamit yan, the external users of accounting information. On the other hand, management accounting po kasi ay management reports na ginagamit po ng owners and managers in order for them to do proper decision making. Now, using this, thank you from Pinterest, Ali Small Business Services. So, this is the comparison really of financial and managerial accounting. Okay? So, sabi nila dito, financial accounting is accounting that is an information system that identifies records and communicates economic events of an organization to an interested user. So, alam naman po natin na ang financial accounting is record keeping, and then kino-communicate po natin yung results ng operations dun po sa interested users of accounting information. Okay? On the other hand, managerial accounting is saan po siya ginagamit. It's also an accounting system, and then the information is presented to the management. Primarily po kasi talaga for decision making. Para saan po yung decision making? To operate the business smoothly and efficiently. Okay? Ngayon, sino po ang gumagamit ng financial accounting information? External persons who makes financial decisions. Okay? External po. Ano nga po ba yung mga external users of accounting information? The government, the general public, di ba? Yun yung mga examples natin ng external users of accounting information. Now, for managerial accounting, sino pong gumagamit niyan? Managers who plan for and control an organization. In order for an entity to operate well, kailangan natin ng managerial accounting information. So, primarily, ang gagamit po talaga ng managerial accounting information ay mga managers and owners of the company. Okay. Now, ang time focus po ng financial accounting ay historical. Bakit po historical? If you would remember, ang ginagawa po natin sa financial accounting is lahat po ng nangyari na transactions, na business transactions na isang company ay nire-record natin. Yung lahat po ng na-record na business transactions, ita-transform po natin sa financial statements. So, yung nakikita nating financial statements, those are historical information. Kasi mga nangyari yun dati at sinamarize lang natin sa financial statements. Unlike po sa managerial accounting, ang emphasis natin sa kanya ay future. Okay? Kasi pinaplano natin Sa managerial accounting, it's more of planning and organizing things. Okay? Kaya ang emphasis ng managerial accounting, what could happen to the company in the future. Okay? Now, the emphasis of financial accounting is on verifiability. Verifiability in a sense that Di ba meron na tayong financial statements? You can verify the transactions that has happened in the past on the financial statements that the company has produced. Okay? While in managerial accounting, ginagamit natin ang managerial accounting information for planning and control of future business operations. Now, financial accounting emphasizes precision. Precision on the recording. Ganito yung ni-record natin transaction, dapat tama ang pagkaka-record natin, tama ang recognition, tama ang measurement. However, in managerial accounting, it's more on timeliness because information that is not timely anymore is not relevant in itself. Okay? Masisira ang ating decision making if the information that we get in managerial accounting is not timely. Baka lumipas na, hindi natin nagamit. Sayang naman. Hindi nakatulong sa ating decision making. Okay? And then, the subject of financial accounting is the whole organization. We report amounts and accounts in financial accounting aggregately. The company as a whole. The totality of the company. Kaya nga po kahit meron tayong parent-subsidiary relationship sa isang company, nagre-report tayo ng consolidated financial statements. We report them as a whole. We report them as one. However, since managerial accounting is being used by the owners and managers for decision-making, for planning and control, kailangan makita nila yung detalye. Kailangan yung kaliit-liitang detalye makita nila para makapagplano tayo ng maayos. Kaya hindi natin tinitignan ang managerial accounting on a company as a whole. Kailangan makita ng managers yung detalye. Kaya ang fina-focus natin, the segments of an organization. Bigyan ko kayo example. Sa financial accounting, let's say for example, ang revenue na nire-report niya for the whole company, 200,000 pesos. Sa managerial accounting, hahatiin natin yun kung ilang department yung meron yung company. Okay. So let's say for example, company A, meron siyang 20,000 na na-generate na revenue. Company A, department A, 20,000. Department B, 100,000. Department C, 80,000. Sa financial accounting, alam lang natin na yung buong company naka-generate ng revenue na 200,000. Pero sa managerial accounting, makikita ng owners and managers anong product line or anong department ng ating company ang nag-ooperate ng maayos. O sabi ko sa mga examples ko kanina, yung product B natin naka-earn ng 100,000. Bakit yung product A, 20,000 lang yun na-earn? Because of managerial accounting, nakikita natin yung detalye nung company. Okay? Nakikita natin yung detalye. And paulit-ulit kong sinasabi sa inyo, those details are being used by the company for decision making, for planning, for organizing and controlling. Okay? Now, with the generally accepted accounting principles, talagang sumusunod tayo sa accounting standards sa financial accounting na kailangan daw ang property, plant, and equipment ay nakareport net of accumulated depreciation. Na dapat ang ating inventories under International Accounting Standard 2 ay nakareport under lower of cost and net realizable value. Sa managerial accounting, wala tayong accounting standards na sinusunod. Okay? Wala tayong prescribed format. Basta makakatulong yung information sa company for their decision making, okay na yung information na yun. But hindi ko naman po sinasabi na sa managerial accounting pwede tayo mag-violate ng GAAP. Remember, para makagawa ng proper decisions ang company, syempre, susunod pa rin tayo kung paano ginagamit yung GAAP sa financial accounting. Hindi tayo binibigyan ng management accounting ng kalayaan na mag-depart from the generally accepted accounting principles. It's just that we are more flexible on the format. Hindi porke sinabi ng generally accepted accounting principles na kailangan ng pagre-report mo ng financial statements ay comparative. Kung sa managerial accounting gusto mong i-present yung income statement mo ng 8 taon, walang pipigil sa'yo kung yun ang makakatulong sa'yo for your decision making. Okay? Now, financial accounting is actually a requirement for external reports, kailangan siya sa Bureau of Internal Revenue, kailangan siya ng Securities and Exchange Commission, pero yung mga managerial accounting reports natin, hindi po yan kailangan sa labas. Kasi po, sa totoo lang, ang managerial accounting information, parang company secrets yan. Sila lang nakakaalam yan kasi pang planning yan ng company, pang decision making yan. Okay? So I hope you understand the difference between financial and managerial accounting with this table. Now, so ito pang ilang ulit ko na ito siguro i-discuss, no? Kahit sa senior high school na di-discuss na to. The Venn diagram overlap. Okay. Let's say for example that this circle is financial accounting while this other circle is management accounting. The overlap in the Venn diagram of financial accounting and management accounting is cost accounting. Bakit po kaya ganyan ang representation? Sabi po natin, cost accounting is a branch of accounting that gives us information about magkano po ba ang ginagastos ng isang company para mabuo ang isang product or service. Information about the cost of a product or service is needed in financial accounting for reporting purposes. And information of the product cost and service cost is needed in management accounting for decision making. Yun po yung sinasabi sa inyo na pareho pong kailangan ng cost accounting information both pag nagpe-prepare po tayo ng financial statements under financial accounting at pag nagbubuo po tayo ng desisyon under management accounting. That's why cost accounting is the overlap between financial accounting and management accounting. Although financial accounting and management accounting has differences, there is one similarity between them, and that is the cost of a product and service. That is cost accounting. Let's now go to the relationship between the strategy of an organization and their operations and the importance of cost information with that strategy. A company formulates a mission statement, the reason for the company's existence. Now, let's have Jollibee Foods Corporation here in the Philippines as our example. Ang mission statement ng Jollibee ay to serve great tasting food, bringing the joy of eating to everyone. Napakahilig po natin sa Jollibee, di ba? Kahit anong age po, pag kumakain ng Jollibee, alam ko gustong-gusto nyong kumakain ng spaghetti, ng Chicken Joy at ng Yum Burger. Di ba? And do you think the mission statement of Jollibee talagang nasusunod? Totoo naman, di ba? Hindi naman po ako sponsored ng Jollibee, but I am just telling the truth and I know that you would agree with me. Jollibee serves great tasting food and it gives us joy, 'di ba? Kaya nga Chicken Joy. Totoo naman, sumasaya tayo pag kumakain tayo ng Jollibee, 'di ba? Minsan nga diyan nyo dinadala ang jowa nyo kapag ka nalulungkot siya, 'di ba? Now, why do you think Jollibee was able and continuing to provide us great tasting food and it gives us joy of eating? Parang feeling nyo ba nasusunod ng Jollibee yung kanyang mission statement? Sa totoo lang, oo, 'di ba? Pero ano kayang ginagawa ng Jollibee in order for them to achieve their goal, to achieve their objective of giving us great tasting food and joy while eating? Okay. Diyan po papasok yung tinatawag nating strategy. Jollibee has strategized in order for them to give us great tasting food and joy of eating. The development of the organization's strategy roots from its mission statement. Kung ano yung mission statement nila, dun ka ngayon kasi gagawa. Going back to our strategic management class, di ba? Yung ating mission statement, dun ka ngayon gagawa ng specific goals and objectives of the organization para ma-strategize mo yung operations mo. And do you think the strategies of Jollibee is successful? I think yes, because they are able to give us great tasting food and joy of eating. Diba? An organizational strategy is the plan of action on how the entity will attain and realize its goals and objectives with the use of their own resources that will be able to contribute to the creation of value both to customers and shareholders. Let's go back to the concept of value in strategic management. Sabi nga sa inyo, sa strategic management, it's important for a company to properly strategize their operations dahil meron tayong gustong ma-achieve. At yung gustong i-achieve ng company, hindi lang basta kumita. Okay? It's about the creation of value to both customers and shareholders. Ngayon, baka tinatanong nyo ko, ano naman kinalaman ng cost accounting dyan sa organizational strategy? Ano naman kinalaman ng cost accounting sa pagbubuo ng mission statement at strategic management? Ngayon, dito papasok yung importance kasi ng cost information sa ating strategies, sa strategies na isang company. Now, one of the ways an entity can attain competitive advantage is through cost leadership. The ability of an entity to provide the lowest prices in the market through proper management of cost. Diyan na po pumapasok yung kahalagahan ng paggamit natin ng cost accounting information para ang isang kumpanya ay maging cost leader sa market. Well, if you would go back to your concept of strategic management, there are two ways that an entity can gain competitive advantage in the market. That is becoming either a cost leader or enter a product differentiation style, di ba? Pag sinabi natin cost leadership, mababa ang cost of production mo kaya nakakapagbaba ka ng presyo at ikaw yung pinaka-attractive sa market kasi ikaw yung mababa yung presyo. Unlike sa pagka-product differentiation, medyo yung mga products mo ay unique at mataas ang quality na pwedeng medyo tumaas ng konti ang presyo pero ikaw pa rin ang hahanap-hanapin kasi nasa iyo yung uniqueness, nasa iyo yung quality. Okay? Now, if you want to become a cost leader in the market, then your cost information should be the best cost information that you can have. You can properly manage your cost if you have the proper system of cost information. Now, cost leadership differs from product differentiation in the perspective of providing unique products to be offered to the market where prices can be allowed to be relatively higher. Hindi ko naman sinasabi dito na pagka gusto mong ma-attain ang cost leadership, dun mo mas kailangan ng cost accounting at kapag ka product differentiation ka, hindi mo ganong kailangan ng cost accounting information. Whether you are attaining to become a cost leader or to be or to achieve product differentiation, pareho naman pong important ang cost accounting information because you still need to determine the proper cost of product and services that you will be supplying the market or you will be giving the market. Yun nga lang, kung talagang gusto mong maging cost leader at gusto mong talagang mababa ang presyo mo sa market, then you should manage your costs effectively. Kaya dun po pumapasok yung importance ng paggamit natin ng cost accounting. To become a cost leader, cost shall be managed well. And in order for costs to be managed well, cost accounting information is now of paramount importance. The entity's cost accountants now plays a vital role in the value creation process of the entity. Sir, ano po bang connection ng pagkakaroon ng maayos na cost information at pagbibigay ng value sa company? Ito yung example kong steps sa isang company na gustong maka-achieve ng cost leadership para makapag-add value sa company. If you have properly managed costs, you can have lower cost of production. If you have lower cost of production, then you can offer lower prices in the market. If you can offer lower prices in the market, then you can become the cost leader in the market. Because you are the cost leader and you are attractive in the market because of your low prices, then more people will buy from you. And because more people will buy from you, you can add value to the entity not only to your customers but also to your shareholders. Doon po pumapasok yung kahalagahan ng cost accounting sa proper management of cost kung gusto mong maging cost leader. Okay? Remember, kabit-kabit po yan. This is your mission statement. and you create your goals and objectives, how can you properly achieve those goals and objectives? You properly strategize your operations. And cost accounting information can help you properly strategize your operations. And saan tayo mauuwi? You are using cost accounting information to add value to the entity. So what about value? Papasok po tayo ngayon sa value chain. A value chain is a set of activities an entity applies to be able to deliver a valuable product to customers. Siyempre, gusto nating ibigay po sa ating mga customers is product na valuable, maayos, with quality. Value chain is a set of activities or functions that allows the conversion of inputs into useful products and services. So the following activities relate to the value chain: research and development, design, supply, production, marketing, distribution, and customer service. Let's talk about them one by one. Research and development is more of the analysis, testing, and studying of different methodologies of cost reduction or quality improvement. Kasi marami kang itatry dyan eh. Diba? Nire-research mo pa lang, dine-develop mo. Okay? And syempre, kasama sa R&D is paano natin mapapababa yung cost or how can we improve the quality of this product. In accordance with research and development, syempre gagawa ka na rin ng product design. The creation and development of product and service design fit kung ano ba yung gusto ng market mo. Okay? Now, kapag ka meron ka nang nabuong sa isip mo na product, saan ka ngayon kukuha ng raw materials panggawa ng product mo? Doon papasok ngayon yung supply. It's the proper management of the raw materials coming from your suppliers. Hahanap ka na ng suppliers, hahanap ka na ng raw materials na kailangan mo from your product. So, supply is also a vital role, or supply plays a vital role in value creation. If you now have your raw materials, if you have now the design, then you can start your production. It's the process of acquisition and construction of company resources to create the products and services. Most of our cost accounting processes, syempre, nandito po sa production pinag-uusapan. Kasi the production process, nandyan po yung transformation ng ating raw materials to finished goods. Yun po kasi yung talagang mismong production process. If we will be talking about the management, the manufacturing process of the company, nandyan po talaga yun sa production. Kapag na-produce mo na yung mga products na gusto mong ibenta, then it's time to promote them in the market. Marketing. Promotions made by an entity to make the product or service attractive in the market. Ngayon, may target market ka na, napopromote mo na, na-advertise mo na ng maayos yung iyong mga produkto. It's time to distribute it to them. Distribution is the process of delivery of products and services to customers. Now, let's say for example, naging successful lahat yan, di ba? Yung mga customers mo, bumili na sa'yo. Pag bumili na sila sa'yo, wag mo silang kakalimutan. Laging magbibigay ng customer support through customer service, after sales support for customers. Hindi po yung pag nakapagbenta na tayo, tapos na. Always remember and think about your customers. Give them the proper customer service. Okay, I hope you understand our lesson today, and our next lesson will be about cost terminologies, which includes direct and indirect cost, product and period cost concepts, cost behaviors like variable and fixed cost, step fixed cost, mixed cost, mga ganon. And then the accounting process. So, in our next video, mag-aaral na rin po tayo ng journal entries in a manufacturing perspective. So, yung manufacturing cycle, pag-aaralan na natin. Ano yung mga proper journal entries na kailangan nating malaman? Ano po ba yung mga new account titles na i-introduce natin as we go along sa ating cost accounting lessons? And syempre, ang highlight natin is the manufacturing process. process. Okay, again, please like, share, and subscribe to Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH and hit the notification bell button to alert you of the latest video lessons. For all of your questions, comments, and suggestions, please put them down in the comment section below. And for webinar and speakership invites, please send me a message at kevintroy.chua1994@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to our Lecture 1, The Introduction to Cost Accounting. This has been Sir Chua's Accounting Lessons PH College Edition. To God be all the glory, honor, and praise. Thank you. Have a great day. 시청 해주신 여러분, 고맙습니다.
초콜릿은